Andragogy and Technology, Scott Moscow, Intermediate Milestone number 2. More than 50% of the post-secondary educational system is comprised of students over the age of 25. Andragogy is a study of adult learning versus pedagogy, which is a study of the learning of children. The theory of andragogy was originally proposed by Malcolm Knowles in 1968, and Knowles believed that there were distinct differences between adult and child learners. The main assumptions regarding adult education, according to Knowles, are: first, they are independent and have a self-directed self-concept. Second, they bring a wealth of experience to the learning process. Third, adults enter the learning process ready to learn relevant information. Fourth, adult learning is problem-centered with an emphasis on immediate application of learning. And fifth, adult learners are motivated by internal factors rather than external ones. To research how the theory of andragogy related to adult learning, I created a survey. 80 responses from OMSCS students were received. The data gathered from the survey will be shown in the following slides. Although almost exactly half of the students were between 26 and 35, approximately one-third were between 36 and 45, with roughly 20% age 46 and older. Over 50% of the respondents strongly agree that their life experiences have helped them in their studies, while 100% agree that their experiences have had an impact. Two-thirds of the students are continuing their education mainly motivated to enhance their career, while one-third are doing it to increase their personal knowledge. The students are split almost exactly down the middle for their desire to learn only subjects they are interested in, while the other half is open to exploring subjects they might not have considered. A similar trend can be seen for the motivation to solve problems versus learning content. A slightly greater number of students learn for content versus trying to solve a specific problem. The majority of students are motivated by internal factors versus external. This directly supports Knowles' theory of andragogy. Almost all students agree that a strong syllabus is important, with the schedule clearly spelled out. The majority of students want to be in control of the pace and direction of their studies, while a few disagree with the statement. Another aspect of the survey which agrees with andragogy is that a large number of students want to lead their own studies. However, many students would prefer their studies to be led by an instructor. This is an acknowledgement of andragogy, understanding that the needs of a student can vary. Almost all students feel that they should be responsible for the planning and evaluation of their studies. All students agree or strongly agree that technology helps with the learning process. In regards to social environments, most students would prefer to work in groups rather than alone. In conclusion, the results of this survey support much of the work of Knowles and the theory of andragogy. This data will be further analyzed for the project's research paper and presentation. And finally, I would like to thank all of the students who participated in this survey.